everybody, welcome back to City Sowers and happy Easter weekend. So today our family decided that we wanted to get out of the house because we are getting pretty crazy with cabin fever. So we loaded up our bikes into David's truck and we went down to, what is this park called, David?
Tuolumne River Regional Park.
Tuolumne River Regional Park here in our hometown. Hey yo.
Hi.
So Daddy here, David, is going to lead us down the trail that's going to go down the hill behind me and into the woods and following the river. It's going to be awesome and outside.
Yes, we enjoy the outside.
We're ready to be so done with being cooped up in the house. So, kids, you ready for an adventure?
Yeah!
All right.
Cabin fever!
All right, let's get going.
Every day. We literally found a fork in the road. What do you think of this place?
Oh, it's so beautiful. There's butterflies everywhere and bumblebees and bird song and wild flowers everywhere. It's a gorgeous spring day. Loving it.
It's pretty awesome. All this riparian habitat here is a part of the Tuolumne River Regional Park, which is a joint power authority. It's a park that is basically owned by the city of Modesto, city of Ceres, and the Stanislaus County. It's just a beautiful area. The place we're in right now is actually called Gateway Parcel, and it is just a place with this beautiful river walk, 12-foot to 16-foot wide trail. And it's gorgeous. So yeah, props to all three joint power owners for keeping this going. This little bridge just went in last year.
It's amazing view!
Hey Daddy, what happened?
So with any good family adventure comes broken bikes.
Broken gear.
Broken gears. I am trying to fix Audrey's bicycle gear, but apparently it just went bing and came off.
Yeah, the chain just flew right off.
That's what she says. I don't know how that happens, but apparently it does.
Well, maybe because she's on a rough road, it just hit a bump just right.
Maybe.
There comes Daddy. Round the bend. Hey, you want to tell us about this little course thing?
Well, I don't know a whole lot about it. I know it was built entirely by volunteers, and Audrey's about to try this thing. Hang on a second.
Now last year we came here and Audrey got up to the top of the hill and then started coming off the side.
Top of the hill.
And David happened to be standing right there. And as the bike is flying off the side, he grabs her off the bike. Woo!
I heard you wiped out. What happened? Where were you?
On the hill by the big tree.
Oh, dude. And you took a handlebar to the gut?
Yeah.
Yeah? Got any battle scars?
Really?
Not really? All right. Are you ready to continue?
Okay.
All right, so speaking of...
Okay, now Audrey wiped out. I did not get hurt now.
You're gonna break your bike again.
I have had to fix that chain twice. I've had to pick Caleb up off his head once. Had Nathan fall twice. Oh boy. All right, let's get on our bikes and hit the... Back across the little bridge. Alright, so we decided we were going to leave the undeveloped area and go all the way down the developed parcel and show them all that is in the Gateway Park. It's funny, the kids have only ever been in the undeveloped area and very little down where it's all paved, so this will be fun. So this bridge you're going under right now was required to be put up by the railroad company because the trail goes right underneath it and they didn't want people to get their head bonked by rocks falling or stuff falling from the train. Amanda and I have a tradition whenever we cross a bridge that we kiss. Driving, whatever, going across dams. And she is coming up. We are on a little footbridge. Very small bridge. But I just feel so guilty crossing it without giving her a little smooth. Hey, guess what I'm standing on, Amanda? What does that mean? Carry on. There are things in life, like taking a family bike ride, that just make me say thank you, God.
This is the California golden poppy, which is our state flower. Aren't they pretty? They grow everywhere. I mean, we're just on a bike trail and it's just like, oh, I'm gonna go right here. They're gorgeous. They became the state flower in 1903, where its name officially was changed from the golden poppy to the California golden poppy, so it got a promotion.
Yeah.
So we actually just passed on April 6th was Golden Poppy Day, so I had no idea. And it is actually illegal to pick these because they are the state flower. You are not allowed to pick them or uproot them or anything like that because they're the state flower and they're super special. So don't pick them. Now these, they're a very drought tolerant plant, which is probably why they grow so well in California, because we get rain in the spring and then it's dry.
That's why they call it the Golden State.
Yeah, yeah, it's the Golden State because all the grass turns gold and stays that way all summer. Poppies have their name because it's kind of a really cute reason. So when they have their flowers, eventually this little stick right here in the middle is going to become very long and tapered. And oh, here's one. This is one that has already flowered and been pollinated, and this is the seed pod. It will get longer than this and it'll dry out, and when it is ready, it will burst open or pop open. When it pops open, the seeds will explode out, and so they're called poppies because they pop, which I thought was hilarious. Because they're very, very small seeds, they don't have to be buried to germinate. They actually want some sunlight to touch them for them to germinate. So that's how they can propagate an entire field ultimately. Is there's no shade competition from other plants. They'll take over because they have thousands of seeds in each one of those poppy pods, and they can just keep exploding and popping, and they'll spread out and take over. Each plant can actually get quite sizable. I mean, they can get this big around each plant and produce millions of seeds per plant. So it's understandable how they're such a successful species.
Swainson Hawk. It is a Southern California native that during only certain months of the year travels to Central and Northern California, this specific area, and they hunt voles. They're small rodents, and it's mating season, so they come and hang out here. That specific breed of hawk is endangered, so whenever there's any construction that has to be done in this particular park during the Swainson Hawk season, they end up having to cancel everything. Anyway, they kind of put all the projects on hold. Anyway, back to our ride. I absolutely love this park. It's a great area. It's beautiful. It's natural. It's kind of in the middle of a big city. Clearly, there's cars going by like crazy now, but it's kind of this little oasis, and I love the nature, and I love seeing people out with their families, and there's just a lot going on, even in the middle of a pandemic where people are shut in so much. It's nice to see people getting out and having exercise. Everyone's staying 6 feet away, so that's nice. But no, it's all good, and I had a great time. Kiddos, what do you think, Audrey? You look like you're comfy.
I'm tired.
You're tired? What was your favorite part?
Did you have a favorite part that was prettiest?
Prettiest?
Yeah.
The puppy things?
The poppy things? Alright, Nathan, what was your favorite part?
The bike part.
The bike part?
Yeah.
We were on bikes the whole time.
No, I said the bike park.
Oh, the bike park!
The BMX area, that was pretty fun.
That was pretty cool. Even though you got punched in the gut, you're alright with that?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I feel better now.
You feel better good now? So what was your favorite part, buddy? You like the flowers?
The flowers on the lion
The flowers and what?
and that lion.
Oh, the lion on the bridge?
No, that lion.
The lion, right there. At the very end of the trail. That's his favorite part. Flowers and the lions. Okay.
And one more thing.
And one more thing?
The bridge.
And the bridge?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the bridge was pretty cool. Well, I think my favorite part was just being outside and getting somewhere other than my backyard. And looking at all the gorgeous wildflowers everywhere and the cool different butterflies and bumblebees, and just seeing all the critters out there, and really getting to spend some time together as a family and doing something fun together. So it was really awesome. We hope that you guys all have a blessed Easter weekend. We're all kind of having to do it different this year with everybody being separated, but we really hope that you guys can celebrate to the best of your ability and have a sense of fellowship even though we're not physically together. So we are extremely thankful that we are healthy as a family, that we can spend time together, and that we can spend this weekend appreciating God's sacrifice for us, that we are able to do incredible things like this and getting out and being a family and being out in God's creation. We love you guys. Have a great Easter. And as always, you can grow where you're planted.
Especially if you're a poppy, you can literally grow anywhere.
Oh my gosh. If you're a poppy, you can grow anywhere, guys.
Anywhere.
We'll see you later.